Right, Mark, we're here in the car. We're on a bit of a mission today. A few exciting projects going on, but nothing gets in the way of the weekly update.
That's it, mate. Priority.
So thanks for joining us. How you doing?
Yeah, good, mate. Thanks. We're on our way to our next exciting club project. So be able to share that soon with everybody.
Absolutely. Look forward to sharing that with everyone. So how's the week been since Aldershot? I think it was quite a strong performance last Saturday.
Yeah, like mega strong, really. Yeah, we looked so good. Watched the game back. Been pretty impressive pre-season. I mean, scoreline aside for that Aldershot game, obviously they scored a few goals on the break and was pretty dominant. Tried loads of new things as well. So, yeah, it was great. Really good performance, which is obviously what we're looking for at this time of the year. All count for nothing. Obviously, we've got one more game to come through unscathed in respect of injuries, and then we can prepare for Chippenham and that, really exciting double-header at Meadowbank Saturday, Tuesday in the second week as well, Hampton Slough. So, yeah, looking forward. I saw we've got a load of these huge flags been ordered for the fans to use for games. So Meadowbank's going to be a great atmosphere from day one this year, which is great. But yeah, no, Aldershot, another really pleasing exercise. Learned loads, tried loads of different things. Much of the same on Saturday at Farnham.
Absolutely. Did we come out of Aldershot unscathed injury-wise? Obviously, Louis Allensley's out for a little while, but I think you said last week that Gallagher and James McShane are on their way back. How are they looking?
Yeah, they'll both be involved on Saturday in some way, shape or form. Niall will be back, I think. It's not so tender now. His big bang he got at Sholing. Louis Annesley, at the moment, he's the only sort of real casualty. Although, having said that, Dan Piper's got a small setback, but which is a shame for Dan. It's so horrible for these boys when they're coming back from. Dan's got an Achilles issue, and they're a nightmare because you want to get really, really fit, but at the same time, the more you do, it's like a bit of a wear and tear injury. Several sort of high-profile footballers have suffered with them over the years. Anyway, Dan's in a good spot with the Achilles, but then he's then gone for a sort of 50-yard recovery run and just slightly tweaked his hamstring. So, slight setback. We are where we are with that, right? We're all on Dan's side. We're going to get him there. He's still a young lad. We're going to get him back. I think we had a great chat this week. We spoke about the fact that, we might have to accept we don't see the best of Dan Pipers until maybe November. Who knows? October, November. But that'll be enough, like the main thing is getting him back. He's a really great player. So Dan and Louis would be the only two.
Okay, and then on Saturday we're off to Farnham, who we faced last season in the Surrey Senior Cup. 3-1 win, and I think we scored 3 goals really quick succession under 5 minutes. So
I thought that was a year before. I forgot that. Massively. Yeah, so it's a good club, a great club. Harry's done a good job there with the gaffer. Bob's over there now. I just think you've just got to tip your hat to anyone in this industry that's out there trying to put it on the map, that's what they do, and their record's formidable. Their record is formidable in terms of promotions, and they don't follow a dissimilar model really in terms of player retention, adding quality, doing all the right things. So they've had a great pre-season. So it'll be a real good game. I think it's a good friendly to have because although the two teams will want to win the game, there'll be a lot of respect between the teams. So no one will be kicking each other off the park and stuff like that. So looking forward to it. And obviously Harry, does such a great job promoting Farnham. I mean, they are going to be a Step 2 team. I've always said it, like, with a fair wind, great leadership and a good management team, you can go step 5 to step 2. Right, I believe that is a really achievable mechanism. We've seen it with Tottenham, obviously us and several teams. I believe there'll be a step 2 team, and I know Harry spoke about his sort of thought process of Torquay going to Farnham, and I love that, because that's how I think. It's like, you get these little defining moments where you get a football league club, an ex-football league club that pack out the memorial ground, and you're like, blimey, that's what it was worth. And so, obviously I think it's going to be a good game. I'm sure we'll have a lot of fans there. They'll have a load there, and we'll, as always, go and beat them.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to seeing hopefully lots of
I just
fans.
said that for Harry, literally.
And then next week, attention turns to the start of the league season. We're going to Chippenham.
Yeah.
And there's still spaces on the coach to Chippenham, so it'd be great to get as many fans as we can on the coach. £25.
25 quid this year. Yeah, so £25 all season. You know where you stand. Decent coach as well. Yeah, let's just make sure we sell them all out. I think we will, as everyone gets back into football mode. Looking forward to going to Chippenham as well. Martin Eade, friend of mine, involved down there a bit. So, all begins, doesn't it? I mean, we feel in good shape. Hard to put your finger on it, really. We feel quite relaxed about things. I think Rob and Jordan have done a great job. Let's not forget Bainsey, Jonathan, chief exec, brought in Rob, and he's really, really done a great job, and Jordan's now come in and really complemented that as well. So, yeah, we're in good shape. We're looking forward to the season.
Yeah, and just finally, as you alluded to there, we've got some match day enhancements which will be announced over the next week or so.
Yeah.
And coming into that double header against Hampton and Richmond and Slough, first home games back at Meadowbank. We've still got the bundle, so you can come to the first 3 games in August.
First 3 games
£10 off.
Yeah.
So get your bundle, and it'd be great to see Meadowbank packed out from the start of the season.
Packed Meadowbank out, carnival atmosphere this year, flags, think Crystal Palace, and it's going to be brilliant.
Great. Cheers, Mark.
Cheers, mate.